and I really hope that you enjoy this timeless pick a card reading. We're going to be doing the reading, what blessing is coming your way? What's your next blessing? Okay, so I've chosen 10 different stickers to choose from. We have a lot of choices, so that might mean that you're drawn to more than one. And it's timeless, so you can bookmark it and come back in like a month or whenever you want if you're feeling like, in the mood, and you can find maybe a different message for yourself. So we have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you might know that up above is my deck. I'm so excited. Some of you might have seen that in my community post, but I have been working on this Oracle deck. It finally came, and I don't have a box yet, so it's just kind of solo right now, just, like this. But yeah, I'm super, super, super happy about it. Look at how pretty. It came out wonderful. But yeah, I haven't gotten a box yet or designed or anything like that, but at some point in the future I will probably be doing a Kickstarter on it. So if you want to stick around for that, definitely keep an eye on my community posts and stuff like that. But oh man, I'm so excited. Yay! Anyway, I will go ahead and get started on the reading. Like I said, just take a moment if you need to and tune into where you're feeling, drawn. Like I said, and the timestamps to your group will be down below. So let's go. Hello my friends, so you chose the first group here, which has the sticker, You Are Magic. This is going to be your reading. So let's get started. Now I'm just going to cleanse the area first. But yeah, I'm super excited to be using my Oracle deck finally. This has been a long time coming. A long time, I tell you. So spirit guides, angels, and ancestors guide me in this reading for this group. Let's get some good messages for them. So what blessing is around the corner? What's coming up next? What's the next blessing for this group? Okay. Harmony. A relationship is in harmony. Okay, that's interesting. So we have some sort of harmonious relationship. Let's find out a little bit more about the situation. Doing something risky, taking a chance. We have a woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. So a very strong likelihood that this harmony is coming via a woman. So like the relationship that's going to be in harmony involves a woman. Okay. We have doing something risky, taking a chance, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals with the boot. And then we have the candle, you'll be shown the way. Really interesting. So, I feel like in some way that there could be actually some surprise support for you even, or some sort of kind words. If you have had a falling out with anyone, especially a woman in your life, of course this is going to be probably, that there will be a harmony restored into the relationship. We have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups. There could be some really nice vibes here. There could be a gift of some kind even, or kind words. Somebody might have something really supportive to say about something that you're doing as well. This could even be some sort of help coming your way, like an offering of help or support. I do feel like there's something spiritual to this because the candle, you will be shown the way. It really makes me think of like spiritual connections, or someone who's spiritually led to say the right thing at the right time, or somehow be connected to this. So yeah, there's a really good harmonious situation. Some of you may be traveling at the last minute with a woman, and it's like maybe they're like, come with me real quick, and perhaps they take you out and you have a good time. Maybe it's quite unexpected in some way, but I do feel like that there is an element of like admiration here as well. That's what I feel. So yeah, essentially a harmonious relationship with somebody. And like I said, most likely a woman here. And yeah, there could be some sort of trip, like, or a last minute thing. Maybe there's something kind of risky, or I don't think risky in the sense of like risky like you can get hurt. It's more like taking a chance to go somewhere, do something fun. There could be a lot of walking involved as well. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling for those of you that chose this group. I really, really hope you like this reading. Hopefully it was helpful. And I wish you the very, very best. If you want a personal reading with me, that is all down in my description box or up in my description box, depending on which way you're looking at it. And I hope that you enjoyed this. And I'll see you next time, okay? Lots of love. Bye-bye. Hello, my friends. So if you've chosen group number 2 here with this sticker here, this is your reading. So what blessing is next in your life? Let's find out. So what is your next blessing? Oh, we've got one right away. Ally. Someone has your back. That's really interesting, actually, because so you have an ally in your life. But what's interesting is that we have 4 eyes. This seems like as if somebody's got an extra set of eyes out for you. Like they're watching your back in some way. That's what it makes me feel like. That's really funny because I totally randomly selected the stickers. You know, I figured they would play out if they needed to, you know what I mean? Like, you know, intuitively. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. So the ally, someone has your back, and there we have a girl there. Disappointment in some affair with the scissors. We have October. So that's funny because we're in the month of October. So I would say that you guys could expect this blessing the month that you're watching this, like whatever month you're in, probably it's going to be in that time frame, okay? So rather quickly. We have money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. We also have the teapot, deep friendship with someone of the, sorry for the banging, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And, oh my gosh, those cards just kind of fell out all over the place. And, let's see. Getting back to the basics. Oops, sorry. Getting back to the basics. So. Sorry, it got too loud, and so I stopped the video for a minute so I could take a moment. My husband's moving a bed into my daughter's room, and it's not fitting. Anyway, with the teapot here, we have deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So I would say, you know, obviously with the same sex, I think that the author of that deck implies that it's someone that you wouldn't be attracted to. I think that's probably what it is. But you can be attracted to anyone. I think it's more of a friendship thing, is what I take from that, okay? Because it's deep friendship, okay? But that doesn't have to talk about, you know, that you don't like the same sex or whatever. Please don't take it that way, okay? Like I said, it's just like platonic. So it's going to be some sort of platonic thing, okay? I will say. We have disappointment in some affair as well. There could be someone or a situation that's disappointed you, and somehow a friend has got your back. There's a friend who is wanting to help you out, okay? So this is beautiful because it can bring somehow money or something like that, or someone could give you something even. Someone could be giving you an item that you need to kind of solve your problem, or they literally might be giving you some sort of money or gift as well. But this does feel really fortunate, it really helps you out, okay? And with get back to the basics, it may even be some basic need or necessity that you're going to need in some way. Maybe it's something along those lines. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So to me, I think it's going to be something quite useful for you and may help you complete something. This may have been something that you thought about in the past. Again, we see friendship here as well. It's solid help here coming through for you. Yeah, we have the 7 of Cups. So 7s are really popular here. 7 and 6. That's funny. Two 7s and a 6. That's really, I don't know if those numbers mean anything, but I thought I'd mention it. But yeah, there could be some sort of help with something that kind of eludes you in some way. It could be that they're helping you to the next stage of something or helping you move forward. Two with the boat, I think of forward movement. So that's what I'm seeing. What a lovely reading here. So yeah, someone's got your back. They're helping you out. And yeah, it is definitely a friend. I love the teapot that came out. Okay, I love it. Anyway, that's your reading. Very, I know, short and sweet and simple, but that's what I was hoping for. And yeah, hopefully this is a good direct message for you. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Lots of love. If you want a personal reading, that information is all up in the description box, as well as ways to tip the video and all that good stuff. And like I said in the intro, I will be probably doing a Kickstarter on this deck at some point in the future. So, you know, if you like it, you know, that will be something probably that will exist in the future where you can get your hands on it. But yeah, anyway, lots of love to you guys. Take care and have a blessed and beautiful day. Hello, my friends. So you chose a third group here with this little beautiful potion. This is your reading. So I'm really excited. Let's get started. So what's your next blessing? Let's find out. What is their next blessing? What is their next blessing? Oh, romance. You receive a romantic gesture. Ooh. Oh, I like that bottle. It's like maybe a genie in the bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. That's what came to my mind. Oh my goodness. Or maybe someone's bottled something up and it explodes. There's a tag there as well. Maybe it could be a gift. We have misunderstanding. We also have great happiness. We have you're highly thought of. News is on the way, and happiness and well-being. So happiness came up twice, okay? So you're definitely getting something really happy. Like if this is going to make you really happy, that's the type of blessing it is. It's coming via perhaps even a message here, because news and a bird, that makes you think of like text messages or a message sent or something along that line. Now, misunderstanding is interesting because it may kind of come to you as a surprise, by the way. There could be an aspect of surprise, like you're not expecting it. Now, this could also mean that for some of you, this is a misunderstanding that you've had with somebody, and they're going to be kind of making that romantic gesture to make up for it. Okay, maybe you're going to find out that there was like a little bit of a misunderstanding here in a situation. We have the devil. The devil could be kind of a tempting energy. Oh, how sweet. This could be like even something naughty for some of you. Lovers? No way. So you guys are really getting something sweet happening. This could be a seduction even with the devil, the ace of chalices, and the lovers. I mean, this could be really seductive. This could be something that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, that kind of thing. This is definitely romantic though, guys. You're going to have a romantic gesture, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness here. And it's definitely a compliment to you as well, because there is that bow card, and it's like you're highly thought of. For some of you, this may be like you thought that the person didn't like you, or you might even be quite shocked here, because the devil, sometimes that devil card can be a little bit tricky, because it might make us think that we're not seeing something clearly, like maybe there's a person we're not quite understanding. But I feel like definitely there has to be a misunderstanding here in some way, shape, or form. For others of you, it's going to be more argumentative, or like, you know, did they say that? Did they mean that? And they're like, no, I didn't mean that, or, you know, that kind of thing. But for others of you, it may just be like someone catches you off guard and you're like, whoa, I did not know they liked me. They were acting really like shy, or, you know, holding back and stuff. But I love that the devil has the sweets there, like the ice cream and all that good stuff, because it does make me feel like that it's a very sweet moment, and very indulgent even, perhaps, and in a good way, you know? So I really like this. There may be like kind of a, like I said, a seductive aspect to this as well. So it could be kind of like a, like that kind of thing. I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube, but so, yeah, I try to keep that toned down, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Eyebrows. Anyway, yeah, so this is coming pretty quickly too here. I feel like within the next day, or even 2, 3, maximum a week is what I feel. But yeah, so that is your next blessing. I really, I know it's short and sweet. That was the point of this reading. So really short and sweet messages. really hopefully direct and straightforward. That's the goal. And that's the goal of my deck, you know. That's what I wanted, was something that's like kind of straightforward and easy to understand. Holy smokes, I'm dropping them everywhere. But yeah, so this deck will be on a Kickstarter at some point in the future probably. I'm still designing a box, as I mentioned. So that's going to be something that will come next, and then I'll try to get it all together so I can kind of make a game plan and everything. But yeah, I'm so excited about this, and thank you all for being here with me today. I really hope that you have a blessed and beautiful day. And remember, you can like come back and watch this video at any time if you want to in the future and try to find a blessing for yourself. So with that being said, I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Hello, my friends. So you chose group number 4 here with this, what is it? Tea sticker, teacup. This is your reading. So your cup of tea is what comes to my mind, of course. My cup of tea. So what is the next blessing for this group? What blessing is coming? Celebration. A celebration is coming. So there's going to be something to celebrate in your life, that's for sure. And this could even be like a party, like celebrating someone's birthday or a wedding or something along those lines. We have a position of authority. We have danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so to me, I feel like a lot of you are going to be celebrating something career-related or money-related, okay? That's what I feel like. It's going to be the type of thing where you can kind of relax. And that's, yeah, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. And let's see, spiritual love. You're going to feel taken care of by your spirit guides in this. And with the position of authority, it's like you're in the position to make like ultimate decisions or to feel in charge in some way, shape, or form. With the staff, there's definitely that element of being taken care of. And with spiritual love, it's like, you know, from this blessing, this next blessing, you'll know that your spirit guides are watching out after you, that spirit's got your back, that there's some sort of spiritual force working in your favor. This is definitely to do with finances somehow. And I know maybe some of you might come to this reading and you're like, Lisa, I don't really have any problems with my finances. This could be like where you lose your wallet and someone finds it, or there's some aspect of it that's really good. Sorry, my cards went flying everywhere apparently. So let me just fix that. Yeah, well, and look at how the cards all fell down. That's kind of funny. We have the Fool. So there's such a lighthearted feeling to this. And it's almost like there's even a feeling that you've manifested this, that it's all worked out perfectly. I love the Magician because it's such a capable card. That's actually was the only card that fell upright on the floor. And there it is again. So it wanted to make an appearance. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a wonderful card too because it can really show, you know, new perspectives even. So somehow this may feel like something that you've been waiting for even, because I feel like with in my opinion, with the Hanged Man, there's this element of waiting, you know, and kind of seeing what happens. Also, the Magician, the Fool, it's like major arcana. So this feels like big as well, because you know the major arcana always represent like kind of a very an energy that's like, you know, big. It's big. It's big. So this is wonderful. Now, this can talk about transcendence, like you're transcending over something with the Hanged Man, that you can rise above and beyond, for instance, an old lifestyle even. And there can be the idea of new depth and clarity coming your way as well in regards to like a new beginning. But this feels like sometimes that Hangman can feel like we're so confused, and it can also show that we've been very patient about something, and it's like your patience is being rewarded in some way as well, by the way, with the Hanged Man too. But this feels like a fresh like energy that just feels really happy. And again, there's that step forward as well, because we have the Fool and then the Magician. That's funny. Yeah, isn't that funny? So yeah, 0 and 1. It's like you go from 0 to number 1. Like nothing to somebody. You know, that's kind of how it feels to me too. It's like you have more than you thought, or yeah, it's got such a good vibe. And to me, the teacup, how it plays into this with the stickers, because I kind of like, you know, just grab these kind of intuitively like that. I feel like somehow it's like you're going to be able to kick back and relax a little bit. And that's kind of even the celebration. It's almost like this sigh of relief is what I feel. So awesome. I am really happy for you in this reading, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I know it's a short message, but that's kind of how it's going with this reading, just kind of short and sweet messages. And like I said, you might want to go watch another group if you want to, if you feel less drawn. And I'm really excited to be able to use my Oracle deck finally. And like I said to the other groups, and in the intro, I will be doing a Kickstarter at some point in the future if you're going to want to purchase this at some point. But like I said, it's still kind of in the works. So I'll let you know. But if you want a personal reading for me in the meantime, you can do that. You can join here as a member on the channel to get exclusive pick-a cards. And, you know, I'd love it if you guys stuck around, you know, as a subscriber if you haven't already subscribed. Liking, commenting, let me know what you thought. And I'll see you next time. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. Take care. Hello, my friends. So if you chose this 5th group, which is this sticker with like little, it looks like little tarot cards to me. This is your reading. So let me just cleanse really quickly, and then we'll get into using my deck. I guess I'll say this at the beginning as I'm just kind of starting. If you're gonna, you know, I know some of you might be like, oh, how will I get a hold of this? I will be doing a Kickstarter in the future, okay? I just kind of have to wrap up like designing a box for it and everything like that, and you know, getting that all together and kind of making a game plan. But yeah, so this is just one of the steps in my journey. I finally got a hold of it in this you know, way. So what is going on? What's the next blessing for this group? So we're drawn to this, Spirit. Advice. Good advice will come your way. Some of you might have a really good tarot reading, I wonder. Or you might get some really good advice via cards. What is your next blessing? Okay, we'll see what that is. We have March showing up, so that might mean something. We have I feel like you're going to get some sort of advice in regards to a goal of yours, and it's going to lead you to really good advice. It's going to really help you in some way. What's interesting with Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Now, I don't feel like you guys are literally in that position, okay? That's just my feeling here. I feel like more so, and maybe it could be a relationship advice. I don't think so. Maybe for some of you, maybe for a few of you. But I feel more so, this could show, it says too much concern. So it might be that you're somehow looking in the wrong direction, okay, in your life in some aspect, and you're going to get advice that's going to put you back on the right path. It's going to help you meet some sort of goal. I feel like somehow you're not seeing something clearly. In fact, actually, some of you might read cards and you can't decipher your own cards, or you are like kind of confused as to what they're meaning, or something like that is what I'm feeling for some of you. What's this next blessing? So the Hanged Man, again, this advice could bring a new perspective. This could be somewhere where you feel a bit stuck, where you're just not sure what you're doing. But I feel like somehow this advice is going to really help you make things happen, or get something in the works going as well with the Empress. And this could bring something good financially, because we have that Bull, plenty of material things. And some of you may even have some advice where you'll understand you already have the resources you need in some way, or something along those lines. But it's like it's really going to help you meet some sort of target in your life, is what I feel. This could be coming from a woman. We have the Empress, so this could be like a mother, a grandmother, an auntie, or any kind of woman in your life as well. Of course, the Empress does represent an abundant energy. Again, you know, this is sort of like a blessing coming through, so you know, this may be something that actually heals something. Now, notice the Empress is kind of fixing her son's owie. So this might be like you're stumbling, and you kind of, maybe you cut yourself, you know, kind of metaphorically falling down and stumbling. But you're going to get patched up and put back on your way in some way with this advice, is what I'm getting. So it's like, It's like if you're like maybe struggling with work, it's an example, or money, and it's like someone's going to give you just the right ingredients to kind of help you get somewhere. Because look at, she's cooking. So it's like you're going to get some sort of ingredients here that's really going to help you solve a problem in your life. And I love it. And it's like you're going to get out of that. And see, the rabbit too, of course, can represent fertility. And so for some of you, this might be like, literally help with fertility or advice that's going to help you conceive. This could be as literal as that, like you're going to get pregnant from this advice, maybe even in March or something like that. Or maybe it's going to be if you're due in March or something, there's some sort of advice in regards to motherhood. But like I said, that's probably for very, very few of you. I doubt that's, for many of you at all. But yeah, it feels to me like somehow there's a fruitfulness that's going to come from this, because March also is the beginning of spring. You know what I mean? At least in the northern hemisphere. So there's an aspect of like fertility that comes from this advice. Like it's going to grow something, or it's like that type of vibe. So that is your message. I really hope you like this reading. Hopefully it was direct enough for you, and that's why I made this deck, because I really wanted some sort of direct kind of blessing deck. There's none on the, I just never found one that I liked, and that was really just kind of straightforward blessings, and that's why I made it. And so hopefully this brought that to you. And anyway, I wish you all the very best. And if you want a personal reading with me, you can do that through my Etsy store. Description's up in the description, has a link. And same if you want to donate to the channel through my wish list, or give back in any way through a tip, or again my wish list, or any of my various means of tips. That's all again in the description box as well. And I always thank you guys for that. It's not necessary. A comment means a lot to me, and that's free. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Do you like my oracle deck? Is it fun? Do you think you want it to get it in the future? Let me know. Anyway, lots of love to you guys, and take care, and I'll see you next time. Hello my friends, so if you chose group number 6 here, let's get started. So your next blessing, so I'm going to show you your sticker. So you've chosen this, it's a book. So that's interesting because it could be some knowledge. I don't know, let's see what comes through. So what's their next blessing? What is their next? Ooh, you receive a romantic gesture. Oh my goodness, another group had this come out as well. I can't remember which one it was at this point, but yeah, this is a romantic gesture coming your way. So somebody's making some moves. We have the pin, new job or career. We have got wedge. Someone's trying to become... Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. And a wish is granted. And affairs with the family as well. And we have one that fell down, getting together with friends. So we have a romantic aspect to this, obviously. There is some sort of romantic gesture coming your way. Now what's really interesting is, for some of you, I wonder if a romantic partner could be getting some sort of job. And now for others of you, I kind of wonder if somebody's been really busy with work or really tied down. Like there's been stuff coming between you. As an example, maybe for some of you, this person started a new job or something along those lines. Or maybe you've started, maybe you're going to receive a romantic gesture at work if you started a new job. But it could also be that like maybe work or life has come between you and a person, and they're going to make a really romantic gesture towards you. We have the tree here, and it says affairs with your family. We also have dogs, getting together with friends as well. So it kind of feels like that there could be people around or family around when this gesture is made. I have to wonder, or somehow it makes you feel really secure. It could be while you're out and doing something. With the magician, this could be quite a smooth move as well. Yeah, this is definitely something I feel like that's communicated. We have the Ten of Swords here too. And I don't know, I wonder if at some point you thought that this was over, or this could also be somebody who's trying to cheer you up, like a romantic partner who wants to cheer you up if you've been through some sort of heartache or problems recently. But this does feel like a really big pick-me-up in some way for you. Someone's trying to become you and a friend or something that you want. Some of you, I really do feel like that there is some sort of wedge between you and this person. Or there has been. Maybe it's just problems. Maybe you're just tired. I don't know what's going on. But it does feel like there's a phoenix in that Ten of Swords. So it really makes you feel like something's being reborn here or rekindled. And even with the pin, new job or career, maybe there won't be a career at all involved or job. Maybe it's at your job that they come and make this romantic gesture. Maybe it's, you come to their job, they call you over there. There could be an aspect of that, like somehow the workplace is involved. But it could even mean that there's like some sort of renewal. And maybe there's a proposal to do something new together in some way, like career-wise or something. But yeah, this feels like some sort of wish is granted. So it's like somehow very positive for you. Like you're definitely going to like this, so whatever this is. With the book here, again, that was kind of the original sticker that you've chosen. And to me, of course, this could represent secrets, or things that are kind of closed, right? Because it's a closed book. It's not an open book. So it does feel like somehow maybe you thought this chapter was closed, or maybe somehow you just thought it was history, or maybe you guys are already in a relationship halfway through your story and there's just something really good happening there with your partner. Like they're just really making an effort toward you or something like that. There may be actually, like I said, especially for those of you in a partnership already, I would say that I feel like somehow that's going to go well, like something happens with your partner. And you, like it affects you as a family or, as a unit. But I love it. And it's like, it's the type of thing where it's like, this happens, they grab you and they kiss you. You know what I mean? Like it's like a gesture that follows like a heartache or a difficult time. And there's a powerful feeling. And I do feel like somehow this affects more than just you. Like it feels as if it affects a family or affects like... It's like maybe they do this in front of their family, like they kiss you or they invite you to meet their family. This could be it too. It might be that they invite you to somewhere where you're going to meet their friends and family. That could be it too, for those of you that are maybe not so. But yeah, this is nice. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Hopefully it was clear. My goal with this Oracle deck was to have clear blessings. Like, because you just don't have I don't know of any deck like this on the market that I know of anyway. And it's been in my head for a long time. It's kind of morphed over the years. But, yeah, I'm so excited to finally have it. And I really hope it brought a direct message for you along with the other cards here. I think it played out pretty well. Hopefully you guys thought the same. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. And by the way, like I said in the intro, I'll probably be doing a Kickstarter for it at some point in the future. I'm not quite there yet. I need to design a box and stuff like that. So I'm still kind of working through that. Hopefully sooner than later, I'll have this ready to go. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Lots of blessings and love to you. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment like I mentioned if you want to as well. And thank you, for any tips or, ways that you get back to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Anyway, lots of love to you, and I'll see you next time. Hello, my friends. So if you've chosen this sticker, number 7, this is your reading. So we got like a pinky promise kind of thing going on here, huh? So I'm so curious, what's your next blessing? I kind of just chose those stickers randomly, intuitively, in that way. So some of them have actually played into the reading. We'll see if this one does. So group number 7, what's your next blessing? Energy. Your motivation is high. So you've got a burst of energy coming your way, which actually is a blessing because it seems like you're getting things done. You might feel really, a change for the better. So if you've been feeling like you've felt like maybe tired physically, or maybe you felt just kind of drained in some way, maybe unmotivated, in your life, it's like, no, you're feeling great. We have taking a vacation physically or mentally. We also have an older man as well showing up. That's interesting. Some of you might literally feel like an old man or old woman, and it's like your energy's coming back. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords and the three of nothing. It's Empress. Sorry. I'm like, the three, Temperance. So we have also the Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Interesting. Your energy, like I said, is going to be higher. In your motivation in general is going to be high. It's like you're getting things done. It might feel like you're getting things done despite a situation that freaks you out. Like maybe there's somebody in your life that's a bit difficult. Some of you may be going against your dad in some way, or like pursuing something despite maybe like some bad feedback from an older man. Like whether it's like a grandfather, uncle, father. I don't know. I know that that's kind of specific for some of you, but I do feel like that's the case here. We may have mother's approval here, especially in those situations as well. But there feels like there's a level of support coming through, and there feels like there's balance. But look at this. Even so, maybe you're just tired. Maybe some of you just have a difficult boss or a difficult, somebody in your life, and it's like they're draining. But look at this Eight of Swords here. She's tired, and the fairies are like, come on. She looks so tired. And it's like there's this like sort of a nice quality around you to like, have more fun. So I feel like your motivation becomes higher because somehow you're mentally relaxing. So it may feel like you're not relaxing a lot lately. And I love it because I've had that happen to myself where I'm just like I'm overly tired. I just got too much going on, and I just like lack motivation. And it's like then I get that sort of rest and rejuvenation, and then I'm suddenly like back on my feet, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get this done, and I want to get that done, and this done, and that done. There could be a truce of some kind as well, by the way, that somehow is involved in this. I have to say, because of that pinky promise as well. Some of you actually could have a grumpy spirit. Maybe there's a grumpy family member, an older man who passed away who's kind of on your side. I'm just going to say it, okay? Some of you, this could be like a grandfather coming through or something like that. Yeah, I kind of feel that way. I might take one more and just see anything else here about this next blessing. Ally. Someone has your back. I love it. So yeah, we have an ally. There's like a sense of camaraderie with this as well. So it's like maybe someone's going to come on your side, dreaming. Maybe it's someone you're not expecting. Usually it's someone who's kind of like a grump, the rooster. Maybe you expect them to crow at you in a negative way, but they're actually going to be more supportive than you think as well. And that support sort of makes you fuel, to get things done or to feel more motivated in some way. So I do like this because I feel like it's going to be a really fruitful time for you, and I feel like you're going to get a lot out of this. I love it. Look at this. It's like they're celebrating Thanksgiving or something like that. It's like pies and stuff. And doesn't that look like sweet potatoes? I don't know. Maybe, no, I don't know what that is. Never mind. Those are tomatoes. But it almost looks like sweet potato casserole anyway. Maybe I'm just hungry for that. I'm ready for Thanksgiving right now. Anyway, but yeah, this does feel like a level of support coming your way as well is involved in this. So, yay! I love it. Anyway, I will stop here, and I wish you the very, very best. I hope you liked this reading. I hope it was helpful. And what else did I say? If you want a personal reading with me, all the information's in the description box. Please don't fall for scammers anywhere else. And it's always through my Etsy store. And then I also will say, just take care, guys. I'm not going to tell you all the bull crap. If you want to join as a member, you can do that. Either way. And I won't waste your time. Let's go. Goodbye. See you next time. Hello, my friends. If you've chosen group number 8 here, you've chosen this sticker with a stack of books. Nice. What's better than a stack of books? I love to read. Okay, so what is your next blessing? Let's find out. Spirit guides, what is their next blessing? We got one. Oh, a celebration is coming. I'm going to take 2 for you. We have a celebration coming your way. Oh my God, okay. We have a happy accident, and we have a calling. You have a new calling. Okay, 3 cards came out. Okay, let's see here. So accident, a happy accident. So something happens in a way that's quite unexpected. It feels like we have a pay attention to your health here. We have the dog, protection from a powerful friend. We have someone new coming into your life. You may have somebody coming into your life soon that actually will bring a blessing towards you in terms of connecting you forward to a calling. So this could be meeting somebody that's going to lead you to a new career or a new endeavor. It doesn't have to be a career, especially if you like your current one, but it may be towards something to do with like a calling, like a spiritual calling, like something you're meant to be doing. And what's also is interesting as well is we may have a friend that's very protective of you. They may be looking out for you in some way, especially in regards to your health, which is really interesting. In fact, actually, a friend could like prevent something happening to you even. We have the tortoise slowly but surely getting ahead as well. But so I do feel like somehow this is going to develop even further. But the blessing is like that sort of new person's coming in. You might meet them by total accident. It's like, yeah, it feels like you meet this person in a way that you didn't expect to meet them. And it could be at a party as well, because the celebration is coming is there. So this could be at some sort of celebration, some sort of party. Maybe like somehow you stumble upon one and you meet this person, or in general too, this could be like maybe someone's invited to a party that you're also invited to, but there's a sense of really feeling like there's an accidental factor to this, or like it's the type of thing where you'll be like, man, I can't believe we ended up being friends, or like, man, I can't believe we met that way. It's something along those lines. The moon, you don't even see this coming, I feel. But it's going to happen quite quickly and unexpectedly. There may be this person's going to help you move forward in a way that's really beneficial in your life. I do feel like this person's going to be opening up aspects of yourself that you're not aware of. And I do feel like this person's going to be on your journey, your life journey in some way. You may also find that there's a big health improvement too, by the way, in your life. And again, I don't do health readings. Don't come to me like for a personal reading asking about health. I can't do it. Like I just don't want, I don't do those type of readings. But like I said, but if I see it like this kind of way, I'll say it. But there could be some sort of improvement in your health involved here too. Maybe there's been a slow recovery, but things are going slow. If you've been pushing yourself too much, I think Spirit wants you to slow down a little bit. Don't feel like you have to get everything done at once. You may feel like your energy, though, will improve if you've felt very kind of sluggish lately. I will say that, too. But the blessing that's coming your way is really some sort of person coming into your life. And I do feel like they're going to be a powerful friend in your life. And they are, like, leading you towards like a part of your destiny, like part of your path, like one of the branches, and it's like there's an aspect of feeling spiritually fulfilled from this, or finding a calling of some kind. And again, like I said, that doesn't always have to be a career. It could be like some other stuff, it could be like learning about a country that you'll eventually move to, or there can be many facets to this. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I really, really hope this was interesting and helpful for you. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like I told the other groups, this deck is going to be available at some point in the future. I'm going to be working on a Kickstarter at some point in the future. It won't probably be too soon, because I still need to finish designing the box and like all that stuff. So I still have to do that part. But yeah, I really want to thank you for being here, and I hope that you have a blessed and beautiful day. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Hello, my friends. If you chose group number 9 here, this is your reading. So let's find out your next blessing. So we have this beautiful monarch butterfly. What is the next blessing? Ooh, a fear is unfounded. So you're finding out that, wow, you're doing a much better job than you think. I feel like some of you might be thinking that there won't be a breakthrough, that you're not making a difference or something like that. And you're going to find that that's not true. So a fear, it's like a fear-based thought is unfounded, and we have impact, you're making a difference. So this really does feel like a victory. And it feels like maybe something hasn't gone the way that you thought it would, and you've kind of wondered. It might feel like certain things are filled out here. Because look at this, monarch butterfly has color, but the other stuff is black and white. And it makes me feel as if like the story isn't finished yet. But actually, you're making a difference here. Like you're standing out in some way. And we have new home, new attitude, lighthearted, carefree time, victory in some endeavor, and not unsuccessful plans. That's the thing. I feel like something that you think is going to be unsuccessful, it's like a fear. It's going to be fine. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be fine. With new home, new attitude, of course, this could have to do with moving or doing something new in your home. It could be something you're afraid to do, like maybe you're afraid to put up wallpaper or something, and because you're like, oh, I'll do a bad job, but actually maybe you'll do a great job at it. I know that's kind of a silly, like basic thing to say, but that's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. It feels like this makes you feel full in your soul, like you feel happy from this. It feels like you're making a difference in some way. You may be at home when this happens as well. It may make you feel really excited in your home life in general, or in your security. This may even be impactful on your attitude in general towards something. Maybe your attitude's been a bit apprehensive in some way. But yeah, you're finding out that some sort of fear is unfounded. It's not going to happen. And something you're doing is making the difference, or you'll be able to make an impact on this in some way and be victorious over it, okay? We have the Nine of Pentacles, so this is about security. Yep, the Emperor. So you're handling something. You're taking care of something. Three of Swords, yeah. And you're solving some sort of problem, and you're totally capable in this. Maybe for some of you, it's like you're going to be able to move out, or maybe some of you are going to be creating some sort of new home or new atmosphere. Maybe some of you are afraid to be alone, and you're going to be fine. As an example, you're going to find out that you're fine. But yeah, these interesting readings like that are coming, interesting messages. But yeah, there's a sense of security and ownership here in this. And it's like you're being like trusted, recognized in some way, or you're going to like really trust yourself and see that you're capable. Some of you really might be, some of you may be afraid of having to move. Like maybe some of you are literally afraid to like pay rent, your rent or something. Because look at that, there's a moving truck here, but she's crying about it. And then we have that new home, new attitude. If you're afraid that you're not going to like a place you're moving to, I think you will. If you're afraid that you can't stay where you're staying for some reason or another, you'll find the way. It'll be fine. There's still more to develop here. And it's positive. Because you're capable and you're going to make it happen, and it's all going to work out. So that's such an interesting message. You guys, let me know what you thought of this reading. I know it's short and sweet, but I wanted to kind of keep it that way, kind of keep it very direct and straightforward. And that's kind of the whole meaning of my deck. That's why I made it, because I really wanted this exact deck for myself, and so I made it. But yeah, at some point in the future, like I told the other groups, I will be doing a Kickstarter for it, so you can get it, a hold of it. I'm just still kind of in the process of like designing the box and stuff. But yeah, I wish you the very best, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments below what you thought, and I'll see you next time, okay? Take care. Hello, my friends. So if you chose the last group here with this sticker, it looks like citrine and lavender, I think. That is what you've chosen. So, calming energy, huh? So let's see here. What is their next blessing? Okay. Ooh. We've got affordable, you can afford it, and goal, you've met a goal. Some of you are going to be able to afford something, or you're going to be making something happen. This may be a financial goal, by the way. Some of you might be meeting a financial goal in your life, or something of yeah. We have climbing the ladder. It's basically the climbing towards success, okay? Financial pinch. Okay, definitely financial. So some good money news coming through here, guys. So you're going to meet the goals that you have. We have shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. And we've got an archway. It says here, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. You guys, this is like good business decisions. This is good money. Like some sort of, like you're moving up in some way. And you've got new possibilities here. And it feels like you're meeting some sort of goal to get there. Some of you might be meeting a financial goal that you need to in order to move forward. But yeah, this is money coming through. So regardless of whatever the circumstances are, it's like you've got the power, you've got like the ability to kind of move past any problems. We have the Lovers here. My bird is so loud. Okay. This could be something that indicates partnership of some kind with lovers. This could also mean feeling like you finally have the choice as well. This also could mean that this, affects you and a partner as an example, or there could be an aspect of collaboration here as well. Some of you might be making good business deals that will help out, or making good agreements or something like that too. But the Eight of Cups, that card is really a nice card actually, because it can feel like we're moving on the right path with that. And that's always kind of one of the ways that I take the Eight of Cups. Because it's kind of like there's a quest aspect of it. It's like you know that you're moving somewhere, you know, whether in some ways it does talk about like leaving something behind, but it's like moving away from things that just don't fulfill you anymore. So this could feel like I'm going in the right place, or I'm going in the right direction, right? And I love it. I think that you guys are going to find that really good stuff comes your way, and you're meeting a goal, and it's almost like, okay, and what's next? You met that goal, now you're ready for the next step even. But I feel like somehow whatever this is, like financially, it's like you're feeling pretty powerful over this. Now the King of Wands can be like kind of a businessman or an entrepreneur type, or businesswoman, whatever, business person. With the fox here too, it says business as well. So that's kind of interesting. Some of you might meet a business goal, or you're going to have a goal, or you can finally invest in something or give something or do something as well. But there's a sense of success here, guys. So I am so excited to see what you guys thought. I know that this is a really short reading. I wanted it to be kind of short and direct. That's why I did it. I really hope you guys liked it. There are 10 different groups, so you might feel drawn to another group if you go back to the beginning. And like I said in the beginning as well, it's like these are the type of readings where you can come back and watch in a month, and you might get a totally different group with a totally different message. But anyway, let me know in the comments below what you thought, and I wish you nothing but the best. I hope that you guys have a blessed and beautiful day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time.